Today we're making my version of the very best chicken club sandwich. Now, I know when people say that their version is the best, it's a little contentious, so we're just gonna get ahead of it. Go and comment below what makes your version of the chicken club sandwich the best. Now that that's out of the way, let's make this sandwich. It looks so good. Yay, proud mom. I think I got mayo in my hair. Just don't skip it. Have to try some. A classic club sandwich usually has the following components: 3 slices of bread, poultry, bacon, lettuce, tomato, and mayonnaise. But within those components, there are a lot of options. Are we doing white bread or sourdough?
For poultry, are we using chicken or turkey? Is it sliced, grilled, roasted?
There are seriously so many options. So in this video, I'm gonna walk you through exactly what decisions I made to make my version of the best chicken club sandwich. Let's start with the bread. So in my mind, there was only ever one option, and that is fluffy white sandwich bread. It's soft and melts in your mouth, and because there are 3 layers of bread in this sandwich, didn't want anything too dense or chewy. I want it to be just soft like a cloud. Next up, we're gonna talk mayo. Now, to use just plain mayo would be a little bit boring for me, so we are gonna mix in Dijon and pickles. So appetizing. That's better. I'm gonna put this in the fridge to cool while we make the rest of the sandwich. Now it's time to talk about bacon, my favorite part. I am a crispy bacon girl through and through, so there was no other option for me. We are gonna use my tried and true bacon method, which is baking at 400 from cold for about 15 to 20 minutes. I like to cook the bacon from cold because it cooks a little bit more evenly and it renders out more fat, giving us that extra crispy texture that we're looking for. For our tomato, we're using this juicy Ontario heirloom tomato. Not much to explain here. Summer tomatoes are just always superior. The most important part about the tomato is the seasoning. We want to add some flaky salt and black pepper to bring out the natural tomato flavor. Next up, we're going to talk about lettuce. I'm choosing romaine, and that's for 2 reasons. Number 1, it's less waterlogged than iceberg, but it still has that crunch and flavor that we're looking for. And 2, I love making salads with romaine, so I know that anything left over after making my sandwiches is going to get used up. That might not sound like a big deal, but I just hate wasting food, so it's something that I think about. Finally, our poultry. This was honestly the toughest decision for me. I went back and forth between grilled chicken breast and sliced turkey, but ultimately what I landed on was rotisserie chicken. But it needs to be fresh and it's better if it's warm. I'm going to remove the skin because I don't really like the texture of the skin in the sandwich. We're gonna shred it apart with our hands. You don't need a fork or anything crazy like a hand mixer. We just kind of want these like bigger pieces. Okay, now we've gone through all of our choices, it's finally time to assemble our sandwiches. I've got very lightly toasted sandwich bread here. It's just like really lightly toasted, barely kissed with golden brown. I don't want it too crunchy because you know when it's too hard, it cuts the roof of your mouth? Yeah, we're trying to avoid that. Okay, we've got the mayo. It's like thickened up a bit in the fridge, which is exactly what we want. So we're gonna do 1 tablespoon of mayo right on the bottom there. To that, we're gonna add about 2 ounces of our shredded chicken, followed by our lettuce and that seasoned tomato. Then I'm gonna take 4 slices and cut them in half and shingle the bacon right over the tomato. The shingling is important, so don't forget those overlaps. I feel like a mom being like, don't skip this stuff, don't skip it. Then we do a very thin layer of mayo just for the bottom of this next piece. It's gonna kind of like act as a bit of a glue, a tasty glue. And then we just repeat. I say about a tablespoon, but it's really a measure with your heart situation. And then again, we're gonna squish it down, kind of hold everything together. Now, our sandwich is very tall, as you can see, so we need to add some structural integrity. We're gonna use some very long toothpicks and just insert those right to the bottom. Oh, it broke. It's okay, don't break. Okay, should I actually replace this one? Okay. Now we can't hesitate. You have to just be really brave and go for like a strong cut, okay? I believe in you. Say it back. Please. Deep breath. Is it good?
Yeah.
It looks so good. Yay! proud mom. I think I got mayo in my hair. We did it. So exciting. That is the best chicken club sandwich I've ever had. You can get the full recipe in the description below, and make sure you're subscribed for more delicious sandwich recipes just like this one. It's so good. You have to try some.